Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now for today I will be drawing Princess Diana in Procreate. Now as you can see here, I've got my canvas and the size of my canvas is just a normal screen size. So here is my color palette. The first color I'll be starting with is black, and I have no problem with any of you guys copying this color palette. You can take a screenshot and then copy the palette. So for today I will mainly be using brushes like the monoline brush and a few of the airbrushes, so I'll be using that. Now to start this off, I hope you all know about doing the perfect circle trick. You will just draw a circle, hold down your Apple Pencil, and you can also place your other finger onto the screen and that will make a perfect circle. You can edit the shape, you can do whatever. I just made it a bit smaller, and now I will be adding the cheeks on the side of the face. So I just draw a half moon basically, do the same. I'll hold my Apple Pencil down, edit shape, and I will just repeat that for the other side. Now you just want to erase all those little imperfections you do not want. That's normally what I do first. I don't try and draw something else and then clean them up. You want a nice open space to clean your mistakes up. So once I've done that, I just fixed a few of the shapes, and then we'll get to drawing the eyes. Okay guys, now it's time to draw the eyes, which makes the whole piece very cute. So I just draw my circles, same thing with the entire head. Just edit shape, and I like to do a highlight, but I realized I should just fill in the whole eye and then add the highlight later. So that was kind of a brain fart. So I'm just going to be adding the highlights in the eyes. There's no specific way to do this, just draw a circle. Whatever circle works. It's more of an oval, so yeah. So after I do that, I like to do the other side, and then I like to start working on the smile. So the smile is pretty easy actually for anyone to do. You just draw a little wide U, and then I just position it the way I want it to be, and I erase it so it's smaller, and that is a smile. And after I do the smile, I just reposition it wherever I want. Then I will start working on the arms. Okay guys, so now we're going to start working on the arms. I was originally thinking we should do the shirt, but I'm like, what shirt is Princess Diana gonna wear? Now I had to try and do these arms quite a few times because I had a few mistakes. I won't really show it on camera, but yeah. So just do these arms and then we'll get back. Okay guys, so I had to do the arms off camera because of how many times I had to do it. Now we're going to start on the dress. So I'm going to draw her in a wedding dress. So I just start by doing an arch. Just draw your arch, hold your pencil down, and then edit shape. So there's no specific way to draw a dress. It's kind of like a messy but nice style. So you just do like little arches on the side, then like a little scribble at the bottom. So if that's not as simple as it gets, then I don't know what is. So I'll do that, and then I just make the lines a bit thinner. I don't want the lines too thick for a dress. So I will just do that. So once I have finished that, I wanted to reposition the arms because they were kind of disappearing into her chest. So I just did that. And I also wanted to do the neckline for the dress and the sleeves. So I will be doing that in just a second. So here I am just doing the neckline and her sleeves for the picture I looked up. I will be drawing her in her wedding dress. So her sleeves were very fluffy and poofy. I don't know what word you should use. So here I am just doing the first sleeve and then the other side. She also did have quite a big bow in the center of the dress. And here I am just going to clean up some of the areas that I do not want some lines. And then we'll get to the bow. Okay guys, so right now I'm just going to just skip ahead and I'm doing the details like the hair, the veil and stuff on the dress, and then we'll get to the colouring, which is probably the funnest part of this video. So yep. Okay guys, so now I am doing the colouring. So I used the monoline brush again, and I would just be making a new layer on top of that layer. You don't want it below, and I'm taking my first colour, which is the tan colour, and I'm just going to be doing an outline around the face. Now the reason why I do this is I'll show you in a minute. So guys, this is me when I'm done going around the edge and only colouring around the edge. I did that with the eyes and the mouth, and this is so you can drag and drop your colour. Now if you see in the top right corner, there is my colour that I'm using currently, and you could drag that and then drop it, just like I'm doing right now. And it makes it just a whole lot easier so that you're not trying to perfectly go around the eyes and all around the face and mess up details. I'm doing the same with the hand and the neck, and then I will be getting to the hair. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to be using the dark brown, and I'm just going to be doing the same thing I did with the face, is I'll be outlining the edges, and then I will be filling it. Now I'll be dragging and dropping the colour in, and yeah. Okay guys, so after I finish this, I'm going to go and select my light orange colour, and then I'm doing a little scribble for the highlights in her hair. And I will be blending this out with one of my hair tools. And this brush is the Flowing Hair 1. Now I just did this for anywhere around the hair that I wanted it to be, and after I do this I will just be starting on my dress. Okay, so now I'm going to go into that light grey, and I did change the color to like a tan or a sand color, and I'm just going to be outlining the sleeves of her dress, and then I'm going to drag and drop with my current color so that it makes it way easier. And I'm going to do this with the bottom of the dress, the bow, and yep. Okay guys, so here I'm just deciding to darken the color, and I just outlined the bow, so I'm going to make the bow darker. So I want to outline it, try not to go on the black as much, or it will just look like a shape in the middle of the dress. And once I've done that, I will be working on the highlights of the dress. Okay, so for the highlights of the dress, I basically use the same process I used for the hair. So I used a light grey, but it's basically white, and you want to just do a little scribble and then blend it out with the flowing hair one again. So it's just basically hair but for the dress. So I used that. Okay, so I did not do the footage for the veil or the hair. I decided to skip that because I knew this video would be like 5 hours long if it was like that. So I will just be doing the veil off camera, and then I will get started on the... Okay, so this is me just adding the blush on the cheeks. Now, there's no specific way to do this, just do a little scribble. You might want to do a little highlight in the middle, and then you want to blend it out, probably with the airbrushes. I just used a soft flowing one, or whatever. And I'm going to just blend that out, making sure I do not blend the eyes. So I just fix up any mistakes that I need to fix. Now I actually decided to actually make her have cheeks. So to do the cheeks, you just want to like cut a little rainbow on the bottom of them, and then those will be the cheeks. So now I'm going to my first layer, and I'm just erasing some of my sketch lines because some of them aren't even attached to like the head. So guys, I'm going to be adding the little ruffle that's right next to the bow on both sides off camera because it's just like 20 minutes long. It's quite long, so I'm not going to be adding that in, but you guys will see what it looks like and basically the finished result. So guys, this is the finished result, and I hope you all enjoyed watching me make this video. And if this helped you, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I would love to see some of your amazing comments for what else I should draw or make for you guys. I will try and attempt to make stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!